What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today is Tuesday the 6th of August. It's currently just about 9:45. I've been up since like 7:30 working on the M.A.D fit clothing cut-off promo. I finally got it done. Unfortunately, I did want to do it with Dylan and Daniele and have like Dylan recording and me and Daniele in the promo, but it didn't quite work out that way just because I needed to get it done. I needed to finally set a fucking launch date so that I can finally, if I set a date, then it has to be done by that date and I can actually get it going. I've got the promo done, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick it in. I hope you enjoy.
Yeah, I spit raps like a heart attack, fast fatal heart impact, past painful scars. In fact, I blast tasteful bars and packs. I back up my actions, fact don't ask, grab reactions, jacked attack with every word, then act with class as they hear me snap. I got nothing to lose, cause I fought and felt the bruise. Now I'm not the one confused, call the shots and they produce. I ain't lost, I'm finally loose, pick a new silver excuse. I need the views to boost me to a new abuse of being used. Everybody wants a piece now, y'all can rest in peace now. You're dead to me, so peace out, remember you're discreet out. Get ready for defeat now, I'm gonna make you bleed out. Listen on repeat now and weed out all the weak now. Get up and make a change, don't remember yesterday. If you got something to say, speak your mind before your grave, cause your life is yours to save. Ain't nobody gonna change, everybody stays the same. So be different, make a name,
like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like
So that is it. The cut-offs are going to be launching on August 17th. That you can pick them up. It's very limited stock and very limited sizes. Unfortunately, we only have sizes of small to large, just because my supplier didn't have extra large or double XL in, which is really frustrating. But I couldn't wait any longer to get some more cut-offs out and get more clothing out because it had been ages. But I'm going to be doing a restock later in the year. For all you guys that don't pick them up, I'm going to be doing a restock of the hoodies, a limited restock of the hoodies, black and Arctic white t-shirts and the cut-offs later in the year, so you can keep an eye out for that. But for now, August 17th, I will set an actual time of launch. It'll probably be around noon. It's a Saturday, so it probably will be around noon. That's normally when I tend to do it. Anyway, that's that. Finally have a date, full steam ahead from now. Game plan for the rest of the day is I'm gonna do a bit more work. I've got to get a few things planned out and set in place, and we are going to be heading to the gym and hitting a full upper session. Today's main compound we're starting off with incline barbell bench. I've been doing incline barbell bench instead of incline dumbbell just because I find it easier to get in position and get set up, because with heavy dumbbells, getting them deadlifted up onto your knees and going up, getting them into position is very difficult. Recently I've been doing them with Daniele when I've been training back in Pleasance, obviously not recording because I'm not allowed. I hit 50 kg incline dumbbells for 7, which is great. So I can hit 50s for incline on 7. Hopefully today I'm hoping for incline barbell for about 8. I hit 100 kg for 11, which a 1 rep PR the other day on flat barbell bench. So 8 on incline is the goal, and then I'll take you through the rest of the workout as well. So I will see you in the gym. Last time I got like 5 and I went for 6 and I got 7. Buzzing with that, 8 reps, exactly what I came for. So now what I'm going to do is I drop down to 80 kg and then I'm going to do 2 back off sets, but the focus really is just slow on the way down, slow on the way up, focusing on time under tension. Incline, barbell or dumbbell is such a good way to build your chest after you do the heavy set, because you can get such a good stretch because you can take yourself deeper, you take your arms deeper and really press up because of the angle of it. So I'm going to do that and then I'm going to be moving on to deadlifts. I'll show you the top set of that. Last time I did 190 for a good set of 5, my back felt fine, so this time probably maybe go 195, 200 hopefully. Hopefully this won't kill me too much so I can do well. So let's get this back off sets done and then we'll get on the deadlifts. Sorry mate. So I'll do another set of 8. You can only manage 8 doing that time of tension. When you make a movement so much slower, it makes you feel so much heavier. Hey, let's get to that deadlift top set. Right, that felt decent. Back, felt side of my back a wee bit. I'm gonna go, I'll go 200, pull it, see how it feels, and then if I need to, drop down. Good news, lower back felt fine. Naughty news, I can feel my sort of right lat. Always something, but I moved well. I'm not in agonising pain, so we're all good. That's all I'm going to show you from the workout, because that's kind of the main bits. I'm just going to do 2 back offs with deadlifts, and then move on to some accessories.
America actually, not Spider-Man. Then I'm back. Now I can.
This is the most exciting content you've ever seen on YouTube. Watching broccoli boil. And for the gourmet post-workout meal we have chicken and bacon pasta, the microwave one from Tesco, and some boiled broccoli in there. And that is literally it. I actually did I actually did cook the other day, I swear, and it was a great chicken and bacon pasta bake. But to be honest, I only really cooked because Sophie was coming around and I was trying to be a good boyfriend, I guess. But very successful session. Progressed on deadlifts. Like I say, last time it was 190 for 5. This one 200 for triple. I probably had more, but I just felt this tightness in my right lat. And any time recently that I've been feeling anything in my back, I've just been stopping because I'm not fucking myself again. I'm just not doing it. Being careful, not letting my ego get in the way. Bench went great. I maybe could have had a 9th, but I would have been really grinding it, so I'd rather just save it in the tank. And the rest of the session was fine, just to focus on time and attention, getting a good pump. But the bulk's going really well, or the lean gaining phase, or lean muscle gaining phase. Just, I feel like when I say bulk, everyone if there's maybe women watching, they're like, oh, bulk. No, it's just a lean muscle gaining phase. I actually woke up 185 pounds this morning, which was 3 pounds up from the day before, but I did eat pretty late the night before. But all I'm gonna do is I was bad and skipped cardio. I normally, because I'm normally just working at a desk, I do cardio after. I do 200 calories worth of cardio. But I think what I'll do is I'll just eat a bit less. So instead of eating the 3,500, I'm going to eat like 3,000, just to, again, probably bring my weight back down a wee bit, because I want to keep the gaining phase lean and gain weight gradually, because that's how you do it. But one thing I just want to talk about, and I just feel like it's so much recently, like when I look at social media and I look at Instagram, and like people, like especially during the summer, it gets to like competition season where like all the bodybuilders and stuff like that, they're in like, you know, they're getting shredded, they're getting to like competition level shredded, where like the point where their body is like they're in single digit body fat and their body's starving and all that. And I feel like, I don't know if it's just me, I feel like going and being in a gaining phase and actually trying to build a physique, is very underrated, and it's very just like not well promoted among, because like the thing is with social media, the thing is with Instagram, YouTube, all that, people want to see people who are shredded, people want to see people who are lean, have abs and all that, but the thing is about it, it gives a misconception, especially to beginners who are like, especially young males, but females as well, who want to build a good physique, right? Now if you have a level of body fat that you need to get rid of, you obviously do that first. But then it gets to the point where to build a strong physique, to build the shape you want, you have to be in a gaining phase, and you have to be in a gaining phase for a good amount of time. But people don't want to do that, because as soon as they've seen themselves lean, they get self-conscious about having, you know, not like gaining a bit of body fat to gain muscle. But the long-term gain of gaining muscle, like if you go in a gaining phase for like 6 to 9 months and then you diet down, you have such a better physique. And the thing is, when you go into lean gaining phase, if you do it right, like you don't suddenly just get fat right away. You just have to manage it. I mean, to be fair, look, wait, hang on. I mean, I will admit, like I have pretty good genetics. Like I don't hold a lot of body fat here, but anyway, still the main point. Like I just feel like social media gives the wrong idea to people who want to get into fitness. Like if you look at me, right now, I'm obviously natural. And as a natural lifter, you really don't want to be spending too much time in a deficit if you really want to build a strong physique. You like in the past 2 years, I've only been in a deficit for about 18 weeks. That's 2 9-week cuts, roughly. The only time I've been in a deficit longer than that, it fucked me up, because by trying to get extremely lean, I then was so obsessed about being lean that I lost a ton of muscle. I got really skinny, and it just fucked up my physique. It just annoys me, man. Like if you're a beginner and you have a bit of body fat to lose, fair enough, lose that. But see, after that, go into a lean gaining phase, go into a calorie surplus, build your calorie ups gradually, focus on getting stronger, focus on building your physique. And I promise, if you like stay in a surplus for a good amount of time, like 6 months or something, then lean back down, not only will your dieting phase be easier because you'll build your metabolism up, but you'll have a much better physique afterwards. Yeah, just a bit of a ramble on that. Yeah, I'm going to eat this, and then I'm going to shower, and I need to pack up a bunch of my clothes because my mum is going to be picking up stuff on Thursday, so I'm going to pack up some of the flat stuff for moving out, and then I've got a plan to make up. So enjoy this, and then we'll get stuck into that. Got most of the stuff packed. My mum is actually going to come and pick some stuff up. Hopefully we can get all this in one go. We've decided on the game plan. Basically today, tomorrow, Thursday and Friday, we're going to try and get all moved out, and I'm going to hopefully be moved home by next week. We also need to take this bed and move that out, which will be a pain in the arse. We're planning to do that on Friday because this is my bed, and it was originally a single bed that was in here, so I need to move that back in out of the like little storage. But yeah, like it looks so empty. It's getting real now.
2 hours later.
And that is the first lot gone. The moving process has started. It looks like I'll be moved home by next week, so next YouTube video you could see me living back home, which will be interesting. I'll need to be finding a new gym. There's going to be a lot of changes happening with that, but it's exciting. Like I say, as much as I love living in this flat, I'm ready to kind of move on and get back home. Mum sent me a picture of how my new room's looking. I'm excited to get back. Teddy bears are very nice. But yeah, there's a lot of cut-offs are launching, moving back home. Uni starts back up in September, although that still seems like a long way away. I'm going to Amsterdam with Sophie. I'm looking likely that I'm going to be heading back to Belfast. I'm still trying to grow the coaching, and yeah, there's a lot on and a lot to be excited about. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to leave it a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next one.